let's talk about cover letters.
Here's the optimal format for writing a cover letter. Step 1 is to start with your header. This should include your name, contact information, and the employer's contact information. Then include a greeting. It's best to be specific here if possible. Try and find the exact name of the person that will be reviewing applications for this role. And if you can't find who the hiring manager is at all, just go with Dear Hiring Manager. So then you can write a first paragraph. Now, there are 2 critical tips for nailing this section. Grab your reader from the very start. Try really boldly stating a selling point, something that's different, unique to you, and will set you apart from a ton of the other applications that they're reading. The second tip here on nailing that first paragraph is to express your motivation and explain why this company should hire you. Be explicit about that key offering and why you're so excited to get the job. Next up, follow with a second paragraph. And the goal here is to highlight the key achievements, skills, and specialties that make you very well suited for this particular position. Instead of narrating your resume, focus on 2 or 3 key professional accomplishments or experiences that directly tie back to that job description and speak to the role, and that really impacted the bent and shape of your career. Finally, finish it out with a closing paragraph. Briefly, that's the key word here, briefly summarize why you're interested in the role and why you're extremely qualified for it and think you'd be the best fit, as well as finally making a last call to action for the employer, sharing that you're looking forward to hearing next steps in the job process from them, and then make sure to include your signature at the bottom.
What's one final thing you wish more people knew about cover letters?
I'll give you 3. I wish more people would proofread. You'd be amazed. Second, these things should be short. Aim for 3 100-word paragraphs. And finally, don't rehash exactly what's in your resume. Be original. You plus job equals company success.
But letters are fossils. Letters are fossils. They're all gonna die. That's why I'm using AI. You know what's hot? Having a bot write your cover letter.
Nuh-uh, not a fan.
You have to be smart with AI. Just make sure that you're still putting the human touch on it.
My personal opinion is that for the average job seeker, there are so many resources, even AI can really be used to help facilitate your job search process.
All the time, do a cover letter if they ask for it.
If they ask for it, you need it, or your application is not completely filled out, and then you could be rejected.
Yep.
Save yourself from being rejected. But there are key instances where I would say, definitely write a cover letter.
Yeah.
So 1, career transition. And that could include being in a recession, because if you've broadened your job search, you might be applying for, let's say, a similar role, different industry.
Yeah.
So the cover letter is the opportunity for you to make those connections for the reader, for the recruiter.
Yeah.
So they fully understand, okay, wait, you've been working in tech. Why are you now looking to work in healthcare? How are you going to make this jump? How are you going to connect your experience there?
Right.
And so making that connection, great opportunity to use a cover letter. Career gaps. Let's say that you were impacted by a layoff and it's been 6 months or a year.
Yeah.
Cover letters are great for explaining what have you been doing in that year?
Yeah.
Have you been going to meetups? Have you been, working on a project all on your own? Have you been working to start up your own business, but now you're ready to jump back into the corporate world?
Yeah.
It's a great place for you to really control the narrative and tell the story you want to tell.
Hold on, before you click away. Have you liked and subscribed? Like and subscribe. And follow along for more videos.